They begin play here this evening, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Boudreau is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Bruce Lacey.
Stepping up to the plate, Bruce Lacey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Lada has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career, and in that time he struck out more than 1,600 batters. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Burns is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
The left fielder, Marcus Rogers.
Now at the plate, Marcus Rogers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bill Briscoe gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Brummett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
At the plate now, Albert Montalvo, as he lines it out to center. Leach is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jody Boudreau.
At the plate, Jody Boudreau. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Back outside.
The 1-0. Fouled off. One and one, here it comes. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Into the box now, Scott Ladner, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
At the plate, Charles Burns. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
Boy, one of the top home run hitters in all of baseball, though, Dero, only 1 home run in his last 10 games.
Yeah, hasn't hit for much damage lately. Kind of expanding the zone, but look for him to get hot again.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Here comes the 0-1. Briscoe is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Here's another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Saturn leads it 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Powers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Powers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now. The pitch.
Yeah. 3 balls, 1 strike.
fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
To the plate now, Buford slugger. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Struck him out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
At the plate, Turner King. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. King tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Billy DuBose. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Chris Walker.
So striding forward now, Chris Walker. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting in, the catcher, Joey Barnhart.
Striding in, Joey Barnhart. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Barnhart, originally from Mississippi. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brad Jones. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way.
Whoa, that's inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 1-0. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, David King. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 5 homers and 34 driven in. One and 1 the count. One out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Called strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Now batting, Bill Briscoe. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Latner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Les Lara. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Les Lara.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Brummett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Albert Montalvo.
Stepping in now, Albert Montalvo. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 is taken for ball two.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Brummett, base runner at first with one out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Stepping into the box, Jody Boudreau. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's good.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Yanked fouled off to the right. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit hard to short. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Leach back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now the pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again. Bruce Lacey. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball one.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Out of play off to the right. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Walker over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in, Marcus Rogers. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Striding into the box, Bo Powers, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 0-1 delivery.
Look out, 1-1.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Standing in now, Buford Slugger. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Turner King, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The set and the 1-1.
That's ball 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Ball 3.
Ball 3.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Brad Jones. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in the long ball threat, Scott Latner.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So stepping in, Charles Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A ball that's carrying. And that one is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. 32 now for the season, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. At the plate now, Billy DuBose. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Chris Walker will be next. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But not before they're able to. Ready now, David King. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And now a pitch on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bill Briscoe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Walker is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Leach, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Here comes the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Montalvo is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Joey Barnhart. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Les Lotta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just a tick behind for a strike. Rounded up the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Les Lotta becomes out number 2 this inning. Now the pitch. Kevin Brummett is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air out toward left. Rogers is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcus Rogers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
He's set, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all they can do with it is foul it off to the right. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Buford Slugger. Now the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Albert Montalvo. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far, and it's 1-1. Shot out toward the alley in right center. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So now to the plate, Scott Ladner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the...
And this will bang up against the wall as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
1 away. Ready once again, Billy Dubose. He's set. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. So far on the year, Dubose brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Chris Walker stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jason Haig is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Scooter Shannon is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Brad Jones. First pitch on its way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, David King. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. High in the air out toward shallow right. Boudreau is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Joey Barnhart. A hit in 2 tries so far. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And there's a base hit on the line. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping in now, Scooter Shannon in the air down the left field line and deep. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Barnhart blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going into one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
The second baseman, Albert Montalvo.
First pitch on its way. The man at third with 1 away. And he lays off for ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The next 1-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder, number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him, and this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. This is line to left. Rogers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Jason Ross has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Charlie Graham is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 17 home runs, and 61 RBIs. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The seventh, Austin Leach.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Austin Leach. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Bruce Lacey.
Settling in now, Bruce Lacey. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Lacey carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
To 1-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Martin McKinley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
McKinley.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Scott Ladner. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Ladner.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in now, Charles Burns. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 52, Jason.
Glenn Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Glenn Diaz.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 5 homers and 21 driven in. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Diaz, a 32-year-old veteran. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Outside, 2-1. Two and two. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Keith Wade comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcus Rogers.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Line drive to center field. Brummett is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Powers. First offering on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit in the air out to center field. Brummett is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Buford Slugger.
Standing in, Buford Slugger, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Greyhounds have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Saturn rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Les Lara earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Keith Wade earns the save out of the bullpen, his 49th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final.